It was a snowy Christmas Eve in New York City, and Santa was making his rounds.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh, this looks like an abandoned building, but better check to see if there's any children here. A chained-up section of the wall. That's a new one on me. Doesn't appear to have any fireplace. That's okay, I'll just go through the burned section of the wall.
And Santa Claus disappeared into the house. Meanwhile, the Ninja Turtles were driving their party wagon trying to get back to their lair, but the roads were so slippery with ice it was tough to get there. And the party wagon just so happened to get stuck in the snow when they approached Santa's sleigh.
Yeah, man, we gotta get out and push, guys. The party wagon is stuck.
Alright, guys, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, man, didn't even budge.
I wrote we just walk home and come back tomorrow.
Hey, where's Donnie? Shouldn't he be helping us? Donnie! Hey, what are you doing over here? You should be helping push the party wagon.
Leo, have you seen this? I think it's Santa's sleigh.
What? Santa's sleigh? No way, bro! Whoa! Look at all the presents! A guitar, one, other cool stuff.
Monkey, be careful with that. This isn't ours.
Whoa, dude, and there's even reindeer. Look, this one I think is called Dave, and this one is probably, well, that's weird. He's got a red nose. Never heard about him.
Okay, Mikey. Leo, I think you're right. We should all get back to pushing the party wagon.
Dude, I got a tubular idea. Let's borrow Santa's sleigh.
But that sleigh is for Santa. We can't just take his stuff.
I didn't say take it. We're just gonna borrow it so we can go get some tire chains or something and get our party wagon out.
Well, Mikey's got a point. If we're just borrowing it for a couple of minutes, it shouldn't hurt.
Yeah, and he won't even know it's gone. We'll be back before he even comes out of this house.
Oh, well, I guess we're taking it then.
Sweet, bro. I get driver's seat.
So the Ninja Turtles got on Santa's sleigh. Mikey sitting in Santa's seat, Leo sat on Dancer, Donnie sat on Prancer, and Raph sat on Comet, mostly because he didn't trust that red-nosed reindeer.
Alright, bros, are we ready to go?
Personally, I think Mikey sounds way too enthusiastic about this. And like a flash, the Ninja Turtles took off in Santa's sleigh, and they rode quick. Maybe a little too fast. Whoa, Mikey, slow down!
Don't worry, bro, I've got it under control!
But Mikey didn't have it under control, and they soon crashed. Presents, Ninja Turtles, and reindeer were thrown about everywhere.
Yo, man, that was pretty cool!
Mikey, the plan was not to crash Santa's sleigh. Ugh, can somebody get this big, hairy reindeer off me? Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I think we're in a lot of trouble.
Maybe we can just turn the sled back over and get on our way.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, half the reindeer have already ran away.
Actually, all of the reindeer had run away, scattering across all of New York. All except for one reindeer, of course. Hey, this reindeer is still here. Maybe he can pull the sleigh.
I say let's give it a shot. We gotta get the sleigh back to Santa.
Meanwhile, Santa had finished up with that house and had come out to see his sleigh.
No, wait a minute. Where's my sleigh? My ho-ho has turned into an oh no.
Santa was stranded. No sleigh meant he wasn't going anywhere. And without him, kids weren't going to get their presents. It was right about then that the Ninjago ninjas showed up. They had been patrolling the streets of New York City, and it was lucky for them they stopped. Who is that old man? It looks like he needs help. Excuse me, sir. We're the Ninjago ninjas, here to help people. Do you need assistance?
Oh, thank you very much. I just need my sleigh and then I'll be going.
Sleigh? What's he talking about?
Sleighs were a popular mode of transportation last century.
Well, you see, I have these presents right here that I need to give to every good girl and boy.
I see. sounds a little crazy to me.
Guys, don't you see? It's Christmas Eve, and this guy is Santa. Quite right, but my sleigh has been taken. I can't find it.
Somebody took your sleigh? Well, that's just terrible. Come with us, Santa. We'll help you find it. So the Ninjago ninjas with Santa ventured out to find his sleigh. Meanwhile, the Ninja Turtles had suited up the one red-nosed reindeer to head back to where they found the sleigh. But because they only had one reindeer, they moved a lot slower.
Ah man, at this rate, this is gonna take forever.
And Mikey's right, it would have taken forever if the Ninjago ninjas hadn't have showed up.
You found my sleigh. But wait a minute, what are those things?
Guys, look, it's Santa. He's gonna be so happy he has his sleigh back. He'll probably give us a reward for finding it.
Probably not, since we were the ones who took it in the first place. Santa, those are called the Ninja Turtles, and they're always taking stuff, especially from us. I'm gonna go teach them a lesson.
Oh guys, here comes the Green Ninja.
Lloyd jumped up and took each of the turtles out. Hi-ya! Lloyd, we were just trying to bring it back to Santa. Hi-ya! Now it's your turn, Leonardo.
Wait a minute, Lloyd. Let me get my weapons out, and then we can fight Turtle to... Yeah!
Oh man, I got the feeling that I'm a little bit in trouble.
Michelangelo, you're still in Santa's sleigh.
Let me explain, bro. The sleigh broke, so we had to fix it and... Whoa!
Job done. Okay, Santa, all clear.
Job well done. And wait a minute, where are my other reindeer?
They kinda ran away once we crashed the sleigh.
What? You crashed my sleigh?
Yeah, and we feel so bad about it that you don't have to come to our sewer lair. You can just give us our presents now.
I'm sorry. All of your presents are gonna go to the Ninjago ninjas this year.
But, man, I really don't like those Ninjago ninjas.
Hey, thanks for watching. The toy featured in this video is Santa and his sleigh, and I guess we just have 4 reindeer rather than the 8, but we also have this awesome Christmas tree. First, let's check out the Santa figurine, and he looks cool, or I guess we'll call him the minifigure, of course. And he has this awesome sack right here. So this is the sack of toys. And now they have similar pieces that look like this, but they're bags of trash rather than toys, so they're a different color. And then what we have is Santa himself. Now I wish they made him, or at least the body, like a little bit more portly, like bigger and everything. But the two key things that make him Santa, which is the Santa hat, which is this right here. And this is nice in the little set that this came in. This was like in a little package because they wanted to make sure that it wasn't scratched and it was nice and shiny. And then we also have the beard as well. Now look at this face, it's interesting. The face without the beard is just like a regular face. Oh boy, if I can get this off. This is like really tight. I guess they don't want us taking Santa's, there we go. They don't want us taking Santa's head off. See, look at this. It just looks like a regular face other than he's got these white eyebrows. It's only one face here, and then here is the beard. Luckily, they give us 2 of these beards. And then we have the Santa Claus as well. And this looks cool. So he's got the big belt buckle and the like white frill around the edges of the jacket. On the backhand side, it's just regular. And then, of course, he's got these white gloves on as well. So let's now remake Santa. Here's the beard. And here's the face. You can see that his eyes look, I guess, jolly and happy. And then there's his hat. So all you can see is really his eyes in there. And then his, and then the sack as well. And Santa is ready, I guess, to deliver presents. And the presents are in the sleigh. So you can take these out just a little bit. So here's the first one. It's a circular yellow present with a pink bow on top here. You can take this one out, and they're made that you can take them all out, so he does decorate the tree and everything. So this present right here, this is made to look like a tie on top, It's a nice little bow. The piece of the bow that you tied with, like the string, those are the extended pieces. Here's a couple more pieces right there. And you can just input this any way you want in the sleigh. So you can take this off. Here's a present. There's a present. I actually connected a little wand to this. Now I don't know if the wand is like Santa's wand or if he's just giving this one away, like this is a toy wand or something. You can take this off. Look, he also has a guitar that he's giving somebody. So that's super cool, a little guitar. Some kid's gonna be very, very happy with that. And now check out the sleigh itself. Now the sleigh is super cool. So here's the seat that Santa is gonna sit in. Let's actually do that. Let me show you, let me put him in the sitting position. There we go. And then it's marked really cool. It's got this awesome like gold lining all along here. These are the skis that the sleigh's gonna sit on. And look, he's even got lanterns on the backhand side. So right there. So this thing is street legal, right? It's like lights on the backhand side and on this side as well. You can see these sticking out at the end. It's nice and bright and red. And I also like the dark green part of it as well. And now let's check out the reindeer. And the reindeer are super cool. Each reindeer I think is the exact same and they're easy to connect here. Now the connection piece, these are like these black tubes. So you can see when I lift it, actually I can lift the sleigh. See, and those aren't going to go anywhere. They're just going to like shoot up in the air. So that is super cool. And each reindeer, I think you can move their head up and down. Let's take out this back one here. You just got to tilt it. There we go. And you can even move their antler. Oh, see, the head came off. You can tilt the head back up and down. And the antlers as well. You can tilt it. But it's cool they have these eyes here. So I think they did a good job with the reindeer. And there's 4 of them. What we need to do is take off a little red piece, put it on here to make one of them Rudolph with his red nose. And this is cool. See the fur on the back, or it's made to look like fur. And these two can stay connected with this red yoke. So all 4 of them stay connected together. And then last but not least, we've got the Christmas tree right here. And this Christmas tree is cool. You see the star on top. And we've got lights and everything that extend all around it. And what needs to happen is we need some presents. So let's put this one right here. And this little present right here. And then we've got this present here. And finally this present here. Of course, a couple of other things. We need a little wand. I guess that was it's a pink wand. And then we've got a guitar, which can go right here. There we go. So we have the tree and the presents. And let's see, Santa, he might accidentally leave like the sack, the magical sack, right on the side of the tree, like there. Then Santa says, ho, 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 and then walks off, making sure that everybody gets a present. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Toys Review Toys channel. Now let me know in the comments who your favorite reindeers of Santa's reindeer. And actually let me know in the comments if you know all of the reindeer names, including Rudolph. And then tap or click on a picture to watch another fun video. Have a great day.